Okay, step 3. Now, step 3 is easy. Easier compared to step 2. Step 3 is called presentation or demo.
Hey Tom Peng, love what you're doing on your channel, buddy. Super congrats. You know, giving your time and energy to nonprofit business channel. Look, man, keep driving that audience. So Tom Peng, look forward to spending some time with you. I know you got the right mindset, so I'd love for you to share some of that from the big V. God bless, be great. 10X.
In our company, you'll often hear people say, did you do the demo yet? How many demos did you do this week? We're talking about step 3. All right. So after you set up the appointment, now you have to do the appointment. Now you gotta do the face-to-face meeting with the customer. This has to be a face-to-face meeting. Right? We already talked about this. Nobody's gonna buy anything from you on the phone. Nobody's gonna buy anything from you on the phone. You gotta meet them face-to-face if you want them to pay you money. So question, where can you do the meeting? Công ty của who? Huh? Công ty họ. Công ty quốc họ. Where else?
Công ty của mình.
Công ty của mình. Where else?
Online.
Online, internet, Zoom. Where else? Cafe, quán cà phê, nhà hàng. Yes. Okay. That's a pretty good list. Where do you think is the best place to have meeting?
Công ty của mình.
Yes, công ty của mình. Circle it. Why?
Nếu họ đến đây thì là họ đã xác định được cái nhu cầu của họ, mình sẽ dễ chốt đơn hơn.
Yes, if they come here, they invest time. That means they're really potential. But that's not the most important reason. Why? Công ty của mình is the best. The credibility, trust. Write that down. Trust, and what else? Why is best our company?
Có đầy đủ bộ phận để hỗ trợ khách hàng khi khách hàng có nhu cầu muốn tìm hiểu về sản phẩm.
Yes. Yes, that's true. You get more support in the office, but that's not the most important reason. Why? When they come here, you can set up a meeting at 1 o'clock. You can set up a meeting at 2 o'clock. You can set up a meeting at 3 o'clock. Another one at 4 o'clock. Another one at 5 o'clock. So you can have like 5 meetings in one afternoon. Because if you have to go visit them, this morning you go to District 7, and then in the afternoon you go to District 12, then you cannot see as many customers. So when you meet here, you save time, you meet more customers. And when you invite the customer here, they come in and they see, whoa, it's a real company. Wow, a lot of people. Then immediately you have trust. But before, they don't know you. They think you're a scam. But once they're here, they realize it's real. So it's easier for you to close the deal when they trust you. So what if the customers say, no, you come to my company. You come to my company because they want to save time. You come to my company. Do you go? Yes. Yeah. If they say, well, you know, I'm really busy. Can you come tonight at 7 o'clock my office? Do you go? Yes. Yeah, if you want to make money, you go. If you don't go, someone else will go. If the customer says, I'm busy all week, can you come on Saturday? Do you go? Yes. Our salespeople work on weekends. Right? Sometimes customers are busy, so they schedule you on the weekend. You go. Right? So what if the customer is in Đắk Lắk and they sell coffee, they grow coffee, they want a meeting, what do you do? Yes, you can use Zoom. With Zoom, you can see their face, they can see your face. You can share your screen. Every team has Zoom accounts. Learn how to use your Zoom accounts. If the customer's in a different city, use Zoom. What if the customer is CEO of Vinner Milk? She is in Hanoi, and she says, you come see me. What do you do? D. Yes. No, you come to talk to Tom. You tell Tom, the CEO of Vinner Milk want to see me. I will say, really? Let me get you the ticket, I'll put you in the hotel. Company pay for it? I will go with you. So go. What if the customer say, can we meet in a coffee shop or restaurant? What do you do? D. Well, this one you have to be more careful because we are business selling to business. So usually we have meeting in their office or our office. What are the reasons why they want to meet in a coffee shop or a restaurant? Usually it means that their office is so small, like maybe a home-based business. They're embarrassed. They don't want to come here, but they don't want to show you their office. So they say coffee shop, restaurant. These customers tend to be small. And small customers are harder to close actually because they don't have money. These customers will often say, well, we don't have the money right now. So when they say coffee shop, restaurant, you really have to evaluate. Are they worth the time and effort? Okay, are they worth it? If not, ask them to come here. If your customer is a single mom living in Hocmom, she doesn't have a business. She just want to find out if e-commerce can help her, make her a little bit of income to support the baby. Is that a potential customer? No, that's right. So in those cases, you don't go. You can ask her to come, but you don't go. You don't want to waste time. Time's money. Okay, so you gotta evaluate your target. You gotta spend your time on the most valuable customers. The one that can give you the biggest orders, deals, and the ones that can benefit most from our products. So when you do the meeting face to face, guys, dress well. That means vest and tie, okay? Our best salespeople, they dress like me. I think you saw some of them, right? Girls, dress like you're the CEO of Vinamilk. Do you know what CEO of Vinamilk dress like? I don't know too, but let me guess. I don't know. Maybe like that. I don't know. You wanna come out? Okay, like catwalk. Like show people what you should dress like. Go ahead.
Vài người nhẹ nhẹ nè. Ôi trời.
Okay, have a seat. Dress professionally, then they will take you more seriously. If you come in vest and tie and they're in a t-shirt, they will feel bad. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know we have to dress up for this. That's good because psychologically you're already winning. Whatever you do, don't wear a t-shirt. There was somebody sitting here with a t-shirt. Right? You don't want to wear a t-shirt that says, I fuck on the first date. Okay, don't do that. Or what's the other one?
Can we fucking still be friends?
Can we fucking still be friends? Don't wear a shirt like that. They're not gonna take you seriously. Even if you do the meeting online, dress professionally. When I do a Zoom meeting, I'm like this. The top part looks like this. Bottom part, no guarantee. As long as they cannot see, it's okay. So dress well and turn on the camera. It has to be a face-to-face meeting. They cannot see your face, they don't trust you. It doesn't matter if you're ugly. Gotta show your face. You show your face, they believe you. Okay, if you don't show your face, they think you're suspicious. You got something to hide. Always turn on your camera. Always turn on your camera. That's right, turn on your camera. Any questions? No? All right, so you dress well, the customer's in the office, customer's sitting right across from you. Now what do you do? What do you do?
Introduce about ourselves.
Okay. Actually, the first thing you need to do before you meet the customer is that you gotta be an expert. The reason why they're meeting you is because you know something they don't. If they know everything you know, why they need you? You have information they don't have. You can help them increase sales revenue, find customers. They don't know how to do that, so they come talk to you. And then they come in and sit down and they say, how am I gonna find more customer? And then you say, I don't know. That's not gonna go well. Right? They're gonna say, okay, bye. Let's say I want to buy real estate, maybe an office building. And then I don't know what office building is near the airport that I can buy. What do I do? Google, yes. After Google, and then I do what? Call who? Call sales, right? Call sales. Because they have information I don't. The real estate sales, they know what buildings for sale. I don't. That's what sales is. Sales is transferring information. You have information customer don't have. You transfer the information, they give you money. Does the real estate salespeople build the building? No, they just communicate information. It's gotta be the easiest job in the world, man. All you have to do is communicate information, they give you money. I mean, what's easier than that? But you gotta know your information. You gotta be an expert. If I talk to the real estate sales and they say, I don't know what building is for sale, what do? Next sales. So if you want to get the customer, you gotta have information. In our business, you gotta be e-commerce expert, you gotta be our product expert. If you don't understand our product, if you don't understand e-commerce, you cannot do step 3. But how can you become an expert? Anybody? How? Can I do this? I transfer my knowledge to you. Can I do that? Does that make her the expert? No. USB stick? So how? Gotta learn. So in our company, doesn't matter if you sell or go export, we have training, sometimes once a day. Each training is only about 30 minutes to an hour, so short time. So you should take advantage of those training. Go to those training. Each training they will teach you one thing only. So it's very slow. So if you want to be product expert, you want to learn everything about e-commerce, it's going to take you 3 months. You have to go to 31 trainings to become expert. It's too slow. So how can we learn faster? Practice. Yes, practice makes perfect, yes. But practice with who? Learn from other sales. Learn from your leader. Yes, write that down. They have an incentive to help you. The leader must help you. Because when they don't help you, I grab them in the face and I punch them in the face. Yes, I really do that. They have to help you. They have an incentive to help. It's in their KPI. If you fail, they fail. And then I punch them in the face. So your leader, other sales will assist you. They will teach you. They will help you. You can learn from them. Learn from the good sales, not the bad sales. Look around. See who is closing deals. Learn from them. If they have no orders, don't learn from them. They're not good enough to learn from. What else can we do to learn e-commerce and the product fast? We have hundreds of videos in YouTube and in our website. Go to youtube.com and then type in Go Sell. You'll find all the videos about Go Sell and Go Export. Okay, that's one way you can learn faster. Don't wait for us to teach you. You can learn by yourself. We have a training team, we have a product team, we have the sales team to support you. Any questions you have, there's a lot of people you can ask. And you can ask me. You have me. Any questions about sales, any questions about the product? If you cannot get answers, you come talk to me. I will translate.
There is translator.
I will translate. Peng will translate. Chi will translate. I have a lot of people that can translate for me. Don't be shy. Ask me questions. I will give you answers. Okay? The key is you gotta learn the product fast, assuming you passed the test today. You know, sometimes we have salespeople that come in first week and they can close deals. So good. That means they learn so fast. Do you know what their secret is? Yeah, you wanna know?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Simple. They come in first week, the first question they ask is, can I get a demo account? I want to try the product myself. And then they try the product and they learn by themselves. Those are the ones that can close deals first, second week. The key is you got to learn the product. Otherwise, you cannot do step 3. So let's say you're the expert now. You learn everything. Okay, you're the expert. Customer is in front of you. Now what do? Customer is like in front of you. What do you do now? What? Let me tell you a story. 2 years ago, we were talking to P&J. Everybody know P&J? Jewelry. So big customer. They have many stores. They have a lot of money. Maybe big deal. Sales team very excited. And then the sales team decided to send 8 sales to go meet the customer. 8! And then they asked me, hey Tom, you want to go? I said, okay. So 9 people go to P&J. So went to their head office, which is in Funyun, not far from here. We sit in the meeting room. I sit in the middle. 4 salespeople there, 4 salespeople there. The customer sat across from us. There's like 5 people there. And then I didn't say anything. The customer didn't say anything yet. Our salespeople start talking. The salespeople stand up and say, hey, you know, Go Sell is the best. We can do this. We have this feature. We can do web and mobile app. And another sales says, oh, we can do affiliate. We can do retail. We can do a distribution and wholesale. And another sales says, we can do inventory control and staff management. Another sales says, oh, we have this feature, we have that feature, we're number one, we're the best. I look at the customer. They haven't said anything yet. They look very confused. Their face look like this. Right? That's what their face look like. They don't understand anything we say. What mistake did we make here? What mistake did we make here?
Nói với mình có mà không phải nói với họ không.
We don't understand what the customers want. Remember the grandma story? Vendor number 1 sold nothing. Vendor number 2 sold something. Vendor number 3 sold the most. Why? How do they know what the grandma wants? Yeah, because vendor number 2 and vendor number 3, they ask questions. They use questions to find out what grandma wants. Grandma wants healthy daughter, healthy grandchild. When we were at P&J, nobody asked any questions. We have no idea what they want. We just keep on saying we're the best, we're number 1, we can do this, we can do that. They don't understand. If we did it right, if we asked questions, we would understand that in the jewelry business it's special. Every diamond is unique. It's not like 20 iPhone. Every diamond is its own product. If we ask questions, we would understand that they have franchisee and they have stores operated by themselves. And depending on whether they're franchisee or their own operated stores, pricing is different. We can actually support that. We can also support every diamond is unique. If we ask questions, we would understand they just recently bought SAP and they need to integrate GoSell and SAP. We can do that too. But because we did not ask questions, we don't know what they want. So they look very confused. They don't understand anything we say. So I look at them, their face look like... So finally I said, everybody, shut the fuck up. Everybody quiet down. Silence in the room. And we did not close the deal. That deal still open. Any brave soul here can go and continue that deal. So they still need a solution, waiting for you to make the connection. Are you brave enough to do it? That's a big deal. So when you are in step 3, the most important thing is you ask questions. You find out what the customer's demands are. You have to find out what the customer's most painful point is. They come here to meet you. There must be something that they want. You have to find out what that is. Find out their deepest, most powerful desire, and then you'll close the deal. Any questions so far? So you see, when you do demo, it's like you're dating a girl. You pass the first contact. Hey, you wanna have coffee? When you say, hey, you wanna have coffee? That's first contact. And then now you go to the coffee shop. Now you're sitting down face to face. Now you have to do demo. Usually what do you do in like when you're dating a girl? Do you do this? You know what? I have nice cars. I have nice motorbike. I have like 3 villas. And you know what? My dick very big, okay? And I can go all night. All night. Is that how you like date girls? No. Girls, is that what turns you on? Yes, no? No. If you say yes, give me your phone number, I'll call you tonight. So we know that. So when we meet customers, why we do that? When we meet customers, why we have to tell them our dick is so big? When we do the demo, it's not about showing off how big our dick is. It is to understand them. And you use questions. You use questions to find out what is the deepest pain point. And when you ask questions, they will feel that you are on their side. You're trying to understand them. They don't feel like you're trying to sell them something. When you keep on telling them your dick is big, that means you want to fuck them. You just want to take their money. So ask questions. Any questions? Do you like my examples? Well, I tried to explain it in a way you would understand. So what kind of questions can you ask? Let me give you some examples. You can start with like, let's say you're selling GoSell. You can start with something like, hey, do you have a website? Oh, everybody's got a website. So yes, we have a website. And then you ask, like, revenue do you generate from your website? And then they say, well, nothing. We don't generate any revenue from website. And then you go, you write it down. So where do you find customers? And they'll say, well, we're a traditional business. We find customers through relationship, meaning they have no customers. And then, oh really? You say, oh really? Okay, well, you know, there's a lot of customers online. They're looking for your products and services. And then you ask the customer, when your customers have a problem and they're looking for your products and services, what do? What do you think the customers say?
Google.
What?
Tra Google.
Google. They search Google. Everybody knows that. And then you say, yeah, that's right. Imagine if you rank in page 1 of the search result. Would you find more customers? What does the customer say?
Yes.
Customer says, say yes, yeah, car. But talk is cheap. You gotta show them. Open up your laptop and then you show them how to do it. This is how you change the meta tags and this is how you can rank higher in Google. Right, so people can find your products and services. And then you continue, keep on asking questions. Mr. Trin, do you have a affiliate program? And Mr. Trin's like, what's that? Oh, it's like you can get other people to promote your products and services for you. For example, you can get university students to post in Facebook, and if they find an order, then they get a little bit of commission. Do you think that will help you find more customers? What does the customer say?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the customer says, yeah, that would help. But talk is cheap. You open up the laptop, you show them how to do it. This is how you set up an affiliate program. This is how the university students can register. This is how we calculate their orders and commission. Mr. Trin, do you have a membership program? These are questions that Mr. Trin never think about. But you're using questions to create demands that he doesn't even know exist. So Mr. Trin says, well, yeah, I thought about creating a membership program, but it's a lot of work. I have to create membership cards and stuff for my customers. Well, Mr. Trin, you know what? With GoSale, it's really easy because the customer's phone is the membership card. Every time they come in the store, beep! You know exactly who they are. When they buy something from you, they collect points. Points that convert to discount or rewards. Mr. Trin, do you think this will cause the customer to come back and buy more? What does Mr. Trin say?
Yes.
Yeah. But talk is cheap. You gotta show them. This is how you set up a membership program. You have 3 tiers: gold, silver, bronze. You can set the point system, how many points they get for how much money they spend. You can set the reward. Customers can collect points online and offline. Keep on asking questions. Now you ask Mr. Trin, do you have a list of your customers? Mr. Trin says, no. This is very common in Vietnam. Like people say, oh, I don't have a list of my customers. And you say, what? What? That's like the most important thing you need to have for your business. If the customer walks in your store, you have to collect their name, email, phone number, put it in the system, track their orders. If they buy online, you know who they are, they're in the system, right? If they buy from Lazada, Shopee, GoSale integrate with Lazada, Shopee so we know what they bought and they're in the system. If they talk to you on Yellow, GoSale integrate with Yellow so you know who they are, they're in the system. If they talk to you on Facebook, they're in the system. Again, because GoSale integrate with Facebook. And very soon, this year, if they buy from TikTok Shop, they're in GoSale. It doesn't matter where the customer come from. They are in the system, they're in the CRM. You know how much they bought from you, how frequently they buy from you, what they bought from you. Now this is like the most important database you have because now you can categorize the customers. You have customers, one group of customers, they buy frequently, they buy recently, they buy a lot from you. Those are loyal customers. So you can send them email, you can send them Facebook retargeting, you can send them messages telling them, hey, I appreciate you being our loyal customer. Here's a discount code for your next purchase. Are you still following?
Yes.
Okay. And then you can create another group. These customers, maybe they buy from you in the past, but they don't buy from you anymore. They're abandoned customers. You gotta get them back. So you send email, do Facebook retargeting. You've messaged them. You haven't purchased anything from us lately. We want you back. Here's a discount code. Here's a discount code that you can use online or offline, on the website or in the store. Get them to come back. Maybe you have a customer that bought this product. You can find all the customers that bought this product, send them a message and upsell them this product. Maybe they bought a phone, now you sell them a case. You can also find customers that have birthday in November. Send them a happy birthday message so they remember you. People buy from who they remember. That takes a lot of explanation, but once you explain, do you think Mr. Trin will be very excited? Yeah, you just taught Mr. Trin how to get the customers to come back. So he's very excited, and you see sweat coming down his face. You smell the room. You smell something weird. It smells like shit. You know why? You know why? Because Mr. Trin is so excited, he shit his pants. He can't control himself. You just taught him so many ways to find more customers and get customers to come back. But you don't stop it. Right? You keep on asking questions. You can talk about inventory management. You can talk about staff management. You can talk about distribution, wholesale. You can talk about reseller, dropship. There's so many things you can talk. There's like 50 questions you can ask. Every question gets Mr. Trin more and more excited. And then when you ask questions, you'll find out what Mr. Trin care about the most. Maybe you told Mr. Trin that, find more customers. So he come. But then you find out the biggest problem in his company is missing inventory. Product just magically disappear in the warehouse. Then you show Mr. Trin, this is how you manage inventory. With Go Sell, everything is tracked. Every product coming in the warehouse is tracked in the system. You can even barcode the product, so you use your phone, beep, you know where the product is. You know which product you sold to customers and to which customers. You always know how many products you have in the warehouse and in each branch. Even when you transfer product from one branch to another branch, both sides need to confirm in the system. So there's no more products just falling off the back of the motorbike. It will not happen with Go Sell. So Mr. Trin's so excited because you just discovered his deepest pain point. And Mr. Trin says, why I don't know about Go Sell before? Is that a good question or a bad question? Good question. You don't need to give an answer. Basically, he's saying, I wish I knew about Go Sell before. Fuck, I just spent $300 million on a stupid website and it doesn't do 5% of what Go Sell can do. And then Mr. Trin says, how much is it? And then you say, well, Mr. Trin, you need this and this and this. It's gonna be $27 million a year. And Mr. Trin will say, why is this so cheap? Good question or bad question? Yeah. Good question. Why? Because if they say, why is this so expensive? That means bad. If they say, why is this so cheap? That means you did your job. You explain it so well, they understand the value. So Mr. Trin is ready. He's so ready. He's ready to have sex, okay? It's the girl at the coffee shop is I'm not doing anything tonight. What do you do next? Gotta close the deal, right? How do you close the deal? If it's a girl in the coffee shop, this is how you close the deal. I don't want to be alone tonight. Come home with me. Closing the deal. But don't say that to your customer though. But how do you close the deal? Sign contract. So when the customer says, why is this so cheap? You already have the contract here. Well, that's great, Mr. Trin. Let's get started and let's take your business to the next level. Sign here. So that's how you close the deal. You close the deal by giving them the contract. That's all it is. Give them the contract. You see the sales admin, they bring the contract for me to sign. Why do they do that?
Vì Tom phải ký xong rồi thì sau đó các bạn sale mới đưa cho khách hàng ký.
That's right. So they prepare the contract. Before they go see the customer, the contract is already done. They're just waiting for the right moment. When the customer says, why is this so cheap? Sign. We don't do the, I'll send you the contract tomorrow. We don't do that. We want to strike the iron when it's hot. When the girl says to you, take me home tonight, do you say, how about tomorrow? Yes, no? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Which idiot? Which idiot said that? No, right? You want to do it when they most want it. That's when you do it. Get it done. Give them the contract, they sign, your job is done. You just need 3 steps. You need 3 steps only. They sign, you're done. But what if you give them the contract and they say, I need to think about it? It's not the end of the world. It just means you go to step 4. So in our company, we prepare the contract before we see the customer. You give them the contract when the customer is ready to purchase. And when you do that, you close more deals. So long time ago, we don't do that. We do the, I'll send you the contract tomorrow. Close rate low. I tell them to prepare the contract before you go. Everybody is smarter than me. Nah, they don't do it. Right? And finally, one person did it. One person listened to me and they prepared the contract before they go. Close rate went up. Close more deals. Now everybody do it. Everybody prepare the contract before they go. They even get me to sign. So we sign stamp first and then they go there, sign stamp, done. In the past, we have salespeople. They do very good step 1, 2, and 3. They find the customer, they do the first contact, they do a great demo. And at the end of the demo, the customer and the sales just look at each other. Okay, I'm the customer. I is the sale. We just look at each other and then, okay.
Okay.
Bye. Really? But okay. Why that happens? Why the sales, there's no closing? Why she doesn't close?
Tại khách hàng đòi hỏi nhiều cái ví dụ như là cần chơi demo cái trải nghiệm cái sản phẩm trước.
No. The customer's ready, but the salesperson did not close the deal. They did not take out the contract. Why? What would stop the sales giving out the contract?
Sale scare cancel.
It's the fear of rejection. The reason why they don't give out the contract is because when you give them the contract, customer might reject you. It's the fear of rejection, so they don't give out the contract. But if you don't give them the contract, they will never commit to buy. Do you know any customer that will like pull out their wallet and say, yes, please, give me one. Okay, no. Give me two. Give me five. Here's my money. Yeah, take my money. Do you know any customers like that? Do you know any customers like that? No, right? No customers like that. Because customers are afraid to make mistakes. They will not, ooh, there's more money here. They will not voluntarily say, yes, I'll buy it. If you want them to give you their money, the way to do it is give them the contract. They sign, done. If they sign, they will pay. Again, if they don't sign, not the end of the world. So close deal means give them the contract. Close deal by giving them the contract. Any questions? Okay. When do you talk about the price? After the demo. Write it down. After the demo. Why? Why after the demo?
Tại vì khi khách hàng hiểu cái tính năng của sản phẩm thì họ sẽ không ngại chi tiền nếu mà sản phẩm nó giải quyết được vấn đề của họ.
Because before the demo, they don't know what you can do. So any price you say is too expensive. They will say, why is it so cheap? Only after they understand what you can do. Do you talk about price in step 2? Yes, no? No. Oh, thank you. That makes me so happy. Step 2, you do not talk about price because they don't even know you. You could be a scammer. Any price you say is too expensive. You only talk about price after the demo. If they ask you about price, defer it. I will tell you later. But first I need to understand your business to make sure that that I can actually help you. So what you're telling the customers, maybe I cannot help you. Oh, they think, oh wow, you're honest. Sometimes we cannot help them. Any questions about step 3?
Được hợp đồng sau đó mới chốt trả thì có hơi là không ổn không ạ? Vì mình phải chốt trả xong rồi mình ký hợp đồng thì bắt đầu mới thanh toán được chứ.
You gotta do the price before the contract, right? Because that's what the contract says, how much they're gonna pay. So you have to talk about price before the contract. But the key is you only talk about price after the demo. Is that okay?
Dạ ok ạ.
So what's step 3? Okay. What's the best place to have meeting? Our company. Why? Save time and what? Trust, right? Okay. So how do you become expert? Learn. How you learn? Go to training, learn from your sales leader, learn from the team, get the demo account, ask questions. Talk to me if you need to. When you are doing a demo, what do? Who said that? Okay, yes. What do you do? Copycat, okay. Yes, ask questions. Remember, you don't need to tell them how big your dick is. How do you close deals? By giving them the contract. That you prepare before you go. Close right there, don't wait. When do you talk about price? At the end of the demo. Congratulations. Step 3, done. Step 3 is actually easy. Once you're the product expert, this is easy. You just need to do it. If the customer already agreed to meet you, they want something already. You just need to remember to ask questions, understand their pain point, give them solution, and then give them contract. Are you tired?
No.
You want me to help you? Okay.